So, if you guys are watching on TikTok, go over to YouTube. It's way better. Also, how are we feeling about the cut, ladies and gentlemen? Are we liking it? Huh? Can I get some feedback on the cut? Holy smokes, Batman. We have 92 unread texts that we need to call, and I'm going to be debuting my new software, Virtual Flip Leads. That's going to make you a ton of money. So if you're not already, go over onto YouTube and join where we are live. We have 92 unread texts that we need to call, and I'm going to be debuting. All right. Edwin, what is up, bro? Is your mic working? Hopefully. Is it working? Did I just not have it in front of me? Tyson, bro, I think this is the one. I want to run it by you. KB, go ahead and... how should you send this to me? DM it to me on Instagram. What is the YouTube again? My name, Tyson Smith. Give me a sec, boys. I need to link my YouTube onto my Instagram story currently. How do I share? How do I share? How do I share? Copy link. All right, we are in the cut. New software, Virtual Flip Leads. It's going to make you a ton of money. So if you're not already, go over onto YouTube and join where we are live. Holy smokes, Batman. We have 92 unread texts that we need to call, and I'm going to be debuting my new software, Virtual Flip Leads. It's going to make you a ton of money. So if all right. Rocking and rolling. How many likes to tour the Ferrari today? All right, same deal as last time. 20,000 likes. 20,000 likes, or how many subs on YouTube do we have? How many subs on YouTube do we have? I think we're actually going to do that. We're going to make a sub goal. We're at 9,500 something. Never mind, whatever. We'll just do 20,000 likes. Oh, yeah, I tried to DM you on TikTok, but there's like 20 accounts of you. Do not DM me on TikTok. DM me on Instagram. I do not look at my TikTok DMs at all. Bro, where have you been? I've been live pretty much every single day. Where have you been? That's the real question. What the heck in frick? Okay. Yeah, buddy. What's up? Guys, can you believe this? You guys want to see this atrocity? Whole Foods, this is the Mountain Valleys they're selling now. I'm used to this. I'm used to this. This is how I like to drink my water. I want it in this glass bottle, and I want it to be in liters. Now I got this, aluminum. Gotta make it taste like shit, and it's only 16 fluid ounces. I'm gonna have to drink a billion of these. All right, how's the new software you started using last week? It is so good. It is unreal good. I just recorded a tutorial of it. I recorded tutorials on two things. My editor currently is editing the one on Virtual Flip Leads, and I just recorded the one for Smarter Contact this morning. What's up, Camo? You seem chill. I feel like you wouldn't deport me. Not my job, bruh. Heard you get like 750 bucks. That won't do it for me, bro. I'm not going to get out of bed for 750 bucks. Yo, any updates with the Ohio text blast? No updates besides the fact that I haven't done anything with them. So right now, we have 92 messages that I need to go through. So we'll do that right now. Why don't you use opt-out language on your text templates? Even though I do on my second one. But if I don't have to put it, I'm not going to. You feel me? Did you use Dossie app? I have a trial for Dossie app, but I haven't really tested it yet. I haven't really tested Dossie app yet, but I will. All right, batch leads show land, virtual flip leads does. By the way, guys, if you guys are on TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube. YouTube, you can see my whole screen. I'm about to go ahead and start calling people. Well, right now I'm going to answer text messages of people who may be interested in selling their house. We're going to try and buy some houses. So that's what it's going to be. So up first, we have Nagib, who's not interested. No worries. No worries. Nagib, not interested. Now we have Brian, who wants 650. Should we go ahead and see? Should we see what Brian is trying to sell me for 650 grand? Let's see. Nice. His 3-bedroom, 1-bath property. We need to throw up the Zillow privacy. His 3-bedroom, 1-bath property with his estimate of 293. We're going to go ahead and mark him as not interested. Just no. So no, not interested. Remember, guys, every no, one step closer to a yes. Yo, what's up, Nate? Yo, Papa Z, how we doing, brother? All right, how much are you spending on that texting software? $800 a month. But you guys can all, so, okay. I'll go ahead, I'll cover this again real quick. So the texting software has a lot of bullshit plans, okay? Again, I don't own this place. They're not paying me money to promote it or anything like that. I just heard it was good, so I wanted to try it, and I made $10,000 using it my very first day. My very first 2 hours using it. If you guys haven't seen that, I just dropped a YouTube video on it. But they have all these business plans, and these are bullshit. Because they make you fucking pay per text you send. So I would not use this software unless you can afford the enterprise plan right here. This is the one I'm using. It's $799 a month, but you guys can get $200 off if you use code Tyson. I got on the phone with their CEO and I was like, dog, if I'm going to fucking talk about people and show them how good this platform is, you need to give my people a discount because get them in. They're going to use it. They're going to make a bunch of money. They'll be lifelong customers. Like, come on, work with me here. And he's like, all right, bro, we'll give him $50 off. And I'm like, dog, come on. That's not doing shit. And he's like, fine, we'll do 100. I said, no, 200. And he said, okay, deal. So you guys can use code Tyson. You can get $200 off this plan. It's fucking worth it. It's the most insane ROI ever. $800 and I already closed a $10,000 deal. Nuts. What's the update on your version of Batch? My version of Batch is out and it is badass. So if you guys haven't seen, this is what it is. It's linked down below on YouTube. It's just virtualflipleads.com. Guys, it's $99 a month and you get 5,000 skip trace leads a month plus full access to my sell score AI, which is so good. No, Nate, I'm recording the tutorials for virtual flip leads and smarter contact for Inner Circle after this. Yo, John Trujillo, thank you for subbing, dude. Yes, Jack, it is just $200 off the first month. Yo, what's up, Liam? What is wholesaling? Face ass. You know what wholesaling is, bro. Guys, Liam's the G. He's the G. Do you have your calculator for wholesale / novation? Yes, the calculator for wholesale you guys can get for free. I don't include the novation part of it because I don't teach beginners how to do novations, but you can get this for free. Just DM me the word giveaway on Instagram and I'll send you this. Yeah, dude, Nate, it's so good. It's so good. What is Sell Score AI? Okay, so when you guys sign up for Virtual Flip Leads, right? My software for finding leads and for finding cash buyers, you get access to my Sell Score AI. Okay. Now what this is, okay. So first, the way I want to explain this to you guys is, do you know how your Instagram ads are like exactly the shit you want to buy? Like whenever you're scrolling Instagram, you're just like, oh shit, I want that, right? It's because Meta has millions of data points on you based on what posts you interact with, how much time you spend on the app, millions of different data points about you. And it can take all those data points and extrapolate it to find what products you're most interested in buying, right? And so then advertisers run their ads and they rely on Facebook's algorithm for Facebook to show it to people like you who are going to want to buy their shit. Well, the same philosophy is applied here on my Sell Score. Every single house has millions of data points, right? Based on how big it is, how many bedrooms and bathrooms it is, what zip code it's in, what neighborhood it's in. Is there a mortgage on it? Who's the mortgage? How much is their interest rate? their income, their demographics, millions of different data points on every single house. And in real time, every 30 seconds, my software is pulling information from multiple listing services all around the country of sold property data. So when a property sells, especially if it sells for cash, it runs all the information, all the millions of data points about that, and it extrapolates that across all the other properties. And basically, using this information, it finds you the properties that are most likely to sell, okay? So in shorter words, this likely to sell filter is a proprietary algorithm that identifies the best off-market deal opportunities using a variety of distress indicators. And if you get any of my memberships on Virtual Flip Leads, starting at just $99 a month, you get full access to the Sell Score AI, where you can immediately find the most likely to sell properties in any market, okay? So let's say I want to find the most likely properties to sell in Houston, Texas. All I do is search Houston, Texas. I click off market. I go to Sell Score, most likely, boom. There are 7,290 properties that the algorithm has identified. And I can filter this out even more. Let's say I only want properties that are owned by an individual, not an LLC. Let's say that I only want properties that are owned by an individual, not an LLC, who've owned the property for at least 7 years. Let's say I want all of that, plus I want only properties that are less than around $450,000. Boom, now I've just whittled this down to a list of 2,000 properties. Easy money. Oh, yo, Camo, thank you, bro. All right, the interface looks hella like X Leads. This is not X Leads. Why does that Nautilus Drive property say 590K, but estimated value is 2.6? I don't know what you're talking about. Which property? What should percentage of ARV be paying in Jacksonville? There is no set percentage in any market. Completely depends on repairs and what neighborhood the property's in. Found my first buyer that worked with me. Time to lock in a contract. Very excited. Get after it, brother. All right, let's get back to what we were doing over here. Okay, no, not interested. Did we already mark it? Yes, not interested. Okay, no. All right, how much? Not sure how much I can offer yet. Do you have 5 mins we could discuss the property so I can get you an exact offer? Boom. I'm not. Leave her alone. Not interested. Okay, would you do a JV where I found you a seller, get a property under contract, and you find the buyer? Yes, that's the only kind of JV I would do. How many leads does it take on LeadZolo before you close on one, brother? Typically for me, between 10 and 15. Somewhere around that range, between 10 and 15 leads. All I need is Virtual Flip Leads and Smarter Contact. You don't even need Smarter Contact. You could do it all just with Virtual Flip Leads, because once you save a list, right? So like here's a list I pulled the other day this is the list I'm texting right now. Whatever. I can pull this list and look, I can just call these people, right? Like, so this property here on State Street, right? I can go ahead, click it, see the information about it. Give me a sec. I can see the information. Okay, we got fucking, 3,500 square feet, built in 1961. It's 6 bedrooms, 3 baths, blah, blah, blah. Everything about it. Owner's name, their phone number, boom, good to go, right? But Smarter Contact makes it so instead of having to call every single one individually, I can mass text them all and just say, hey, are you interested in selling? And the ones who say yes, then I only have to talk to them, right? Do you have buyers in Baltimore? Yes, I do. So I have 2 cold callers generating leads. What's another way I can do to generate more? Will Cooker, you got to look into Smarter Contact, bro. You got to look into Smarter Contact. I'm dropping a video on it. Well, I just recorded it today, so whenever my editor finishes editing it. And also you can use code Tyson and get $200 off. How long does your mentorship last? So we have various mentorships. It depends on what you're looking for. If you're interested in that, send me a DM. Does it show you if they owe on the property? Yes, it gives you an estimate. So look, on this property, we can see that there's one open mortgage that was open in 2023 for $1 million. You can say you bought it for 1.5, got this mortgage for $1 million, meaning you put $500,000 down. Will, I highly recommend you go and watch my video that I just posted on YouTube. My most recent video, I closed a $10,000 deal live in under 30 minutes. I show you, it's my first ever time using Smarter Contact, and I show you the deal I got. Okay, do you have an LLC in every state you JV in, or just your main LLC? Just the main LLC. What do you use for text blasts? Xander, we're using Smarter Contact. Use code Tyson for $200 off the best membership. Don't get any of the bum memberships. You're actually tough, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice. If you register your LLC in another state with a virtual address, you get taxed based on where you live or where the LLC is registered. Jack, I'm not an accountant. I will not be answering any tax questions. I came on to see more of Smarter Contact. Do you think Smarter Contact is the new way? And how many deals have you gotten so far and what plan? Kente, I absolutely believe that this is the new way. This is the only plan. This or more, right? You should start with this, though. I don't think you should mess around with any of these plans. The reason being is that none of them include texts. You have to pay per text you send on any of these plans. Also, these plans are billed only quarterly. You can only get them quarterly or yearly. So it's the same amount of money to get started on the starter plan as it is this enterprise plan. Plus, you can use code Tyson, Tyson, on this plan and get $200 off. But yes, my first campaign, I already closed a deal that I can make 10K on. I'm just deciding right now if I want to sign it for 10K or if I just want to buy it myself, relist it, I could probably make like 30. Thank you again, Camo. You were doing excellent. Just to confirm, I don't need to fill out the 1.7 escrow agent on the purchase contract until after they sign. No, Dawson, you can just put TBD during all of those fields. And then after you get it signed, you can go find a title company and then you can add in the escrow information using an addendum. What is the best wholesaling website to invest in when starting? Virtual Flip Leads. This one right here. This is literally the only software you actually need. Well, you don't need it. You can do it without it, but just the same way you can get to work without a car. Having a car certainly fucking helps. This is your car. Yes, Kente, I just recorded a video on using Smarter Contact. I just sent it to my editor before I went live on here. I have a 21-year-old with nothing going on, just at a warehouse job. Get into stuff like this, bro. You're here. You're literally, you're right where you need to be. You just watch me. How are you avoiding getting your number flagged if there's no opt-out language in the first text? Isaiah, I don't have to worry about that because I don't own the software. But look, here's what I can show you. On my reports, right? So here's the first campaign I sent that I got a deal from. It only got blocked by 0.5% and only a 5% opt-out rate. Out of the 2,500 messages I sent, 71% were delivered, 3 very hot leads, and a contract. In the video, you said you would release her from the contract if her son passed. What would happen to the EMD? I would get it back. So it's better than batch leads and prop stream. Yes. Have you tried X leads? No. I'm not at all interested in X leads. I have virtual flip leads, my own software that kicks ass that it make money with. If it's not broke, don't try and fix it. Where's your sweatshirt from? This is from Lululemon. I love it so much. I went and bought 2 of these. When I go to the gym today, because my Lululemon is like right next to my gym, I'm going to go buy every single color they have. They are like, I have not wanted to take off these hoodies since I bought them. They're so good. There's 20K likes for the Ferrari tour. My finger's numb. Yes, if we get 20K likes on TikTok, I will show you guys the Ferrari. The streamer? No, Lululemon, the clothing brand. We got 20K. I'm seeing 4K on my end over here, bro. All right. Is Smarter Contact part of Twilio? No. Right on, Levi. You got it, bro. All right. Back to what we were doing, aka my messenger. We got hella unread texts. Go away. Okay. Wrong number. Okay. You got the wrong number and wrong person. Okay. Yes, he is interested. All right, let's give this guy a call. First, let's pull up the property. Let's see what we got here. All right, nice little 3-1, 638 square feet. Perfect. How hard was 10 DLC? Not hard at all. It took like 3 days.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Hey, Michael. My name's Tyson. Looks like my assistant John had texted you a couple days ago about possibly selling your property on 15th Ave in Columbus.
Yes.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
You did. Give me about an hour or so. It'd be better.
No problem. Let me give you a call back in an hour.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. What we're going to do here is I'm going to schedule send, and I'm going to say, hey, Michael, it's been about an hour. Give me a call back when you are free to discuss a cash offer for your place on 15th Ave. Now check this out. We're going to go ahead and just schedule send it, custom time, today, 2:43. Schedule message. Boom. We are so in business, boys. We are so in business. Let's mark it as a lead. We're so in business. This is insane. I love this. Okay. So virtual flip leads and smarter contact is the best way to go. Yes. If you can afford smarter contact on top of virtual flip leads, yes. I will say though, in order to use smarter contact, you have to have an LLC because you need an EIN. Those keyboard clicks are satisfying. Dude, yeah. I mean, I bought this thing off the TikTok shop and now it's kind of annoying because it's so loud, but it does sound good to me. Like I like the sound of it, but it's like shows up in all my videos, me type click clacking away. Do I need to cancel my batch for virtual flip leads? I would. What's up, Tyson? I verbally agreed to it on a property. Need some guidance. Willing to pay for coach if need be. Go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram, my boy. Tyson, can you explain the live process is like when you get a deal and take it to a title company? All right. So for instance, the other day, I get this property locked up. All I do is once I have the contract, I send okay, look, here's all you'd have to do. Now you're on TikTok, so you can't even see my screen, but I'm sure somebody else has the same question. You just title company, Coral Springs, Florida. Super simple. You just Google it. Now you get all these different title companies. Just call them. Hey, do you work with wholesalers? Yes? Perfect. I have a new deal. What email should I send the deal to open up escrow? Easy as that. Then you just send them an email, attach your contract. Hey, I just got this deal under contract. I'm looking to assign it. Here's my contact information. Here's the seller's contact information. Let me know what else you need to get title opened. Simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Okay, what about all my skip trace properties? Do those get imported and does it go to Batch Dialer? Yes, you can import contacts from virtual flip leads into Batch Dialer. And no, you'd have to manually move over your contacts from batch leads. Okay, question. Do you pull a full list and just cold call without digging into each property? I feel like it's taking a lot of time to research deals. Absolutely not. I do not research any deal at all. I just call them and I figure out if they're even interested in selling first. Would you consider this an easy way to get leads? Yes. How were you introduced to Smarter Contact and are you sticking with this? I was introduced to it because some of my friends use it and they get really good results. They're like, dude, you got to use it. And I was like, no, I don't like texting. And they're like, dude, look. And then they showed me their account and they just showed me how many deals they were getting from it. And I'm like, fuck, I got to try that. And then I tried it and on my very first campaign, I got a deal. Yo, what do you use for skip tracing? Virtual flip leads. Do you wholesale in different markets or just one? I wholesale all across the country. Do you use your personal phone to do calls or do you use another number when just getting started? So on virtual flip leads, we're building in phone numbers pretty soon. But when I first got started, I just used my phone. What type of leads do you call as a beginner? All of them. I feel like first couple calls, it helped me try and find comps and practice. Don't recommend doing that at all. All you're doing is wasting time because you don't even know if that person's going to answer the phone. And even if they do answer the phone, you don't even know if they're going to be interested in getting a cash offer. All right, back to business. So we got lead here. John who? Please identify yourself. What's your last name? We're just going to go ahead and mark that guy as not interested because that guy seems weird. Walter is dead, motherfucker. Not interested. Yeah, I'd sell for 300,000. Come get it. You are definitely want it. I think all BS because you kept changing numbers. Some of your booty is telling you to do it. And so I'm going to track down and have you arrested. I'm keeping track of your call because I told you that Bane didn't live here. Not interested. Not for sale. Go away. Not interested. Wrong number. Guys, and this is all it is, bro. All you have to do is sit here and, you have to sift through some of these weirdos. But, I mean, all it takes is we're only looking for every, like 1,500 messages you send, you're only looking for like 3 or 4 people to talk to. That's the honest truth. You don't use batch leads anymore? No, I use virtual flip leads. Guys, I partnered with batch leads and some other people to create my own software. I can customize and use exactly as I want. And that's what I'm using now, virtual flip leads. This is my actual software. Can you put the list from virtual flip leads to smarter contact? Yeah, guys. So look, here's all you do. So here's a list I pulled that I'm going to be using to send out texts on my next campaign, right? So here's the list. All I do is filter it. Has phone numbers? Yes. Okay, so let me see. Out of those, we have 370 properties. We just select them all and we export them. Export them to Excel. Then we just go ahead, we change that Excel file to a CSV file, upload it into Smarter Contact, and then boom, we can send out the texts. How much is Virtual Flip Leads? Virtual Flip Leads starts at $99 a month. And that for $99 a month, you get 5,000 leads a month. That's more, guys, I got my first deal only using 1,500 leads. Okay? All right, do you only send text first, then call, or both text and cold call leads? You technically should be doing both if you can. However, if you're a beginner, you could just send texts. Do you think TRT was worth it for you? TRT is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. Been using virtual leads, like the setup. Hell yeah, dude. What's the big benefit of calling off-market leads over for sale by owner listings on Facebook Marketplace? So the difference here is that off-market leads are definitely is where you're going to find the best deals, right? Because people who list their shit on market or anything like that, they're people who are typically going to have like more time to sell their house, right? And so they're not going to be as motivated. With that being said, there still are tons of deals for sale by owner and marketplace and things like that. But you're going to have more competition, right? Because more actual, the cash buyers and the rich real estate investors are going to be looking there. Whereas off market, they don't. 21 got prescribed enclomiphene. I mean, look, I'm not a doctor. I'm not in any position to tell you about what to do. All I'm going to say is I got on TRT and it's been awesome. You got to change that 5K to 10K. No. If you want to get more leads, you just get on the scale plan that is 20,000 monthly leads for $200 a month. You get 4 times the amount of leads for just double the price. Very good deal. Have you tried auto leads? Been trying for a while, no luck. Yeah, dude, I was using auto leads and it was really good in the beginning, but I don't use it anymore. Not really working. Use public records? No, guys, my software, Virtual Flip Leads, pulls public records from all over the country every like 30 seconds. Okay? I'm not going to be dicking around using public records when I got my software that does it all for me, right? We ain't in the Stone Age anymore. Haven't come across your lives in a while. You've been staying steady with these TikTok lives? Yes, I was live every single day last week. And I'll be live every single day today. But I'm mainly on YouTube. $99 for how many leads? 5,000 every month. $5,000 every month for the most insane data, best skip tracing, sell score AI, and it even has a bunch of other features that I haven't even told you guys about, haven't even talked about, like direct mail, virtual driving for dollars. There's so much you can do in virtual flip leads. Will there be more higher price options with more skip trace credits in the future? Yes, Jack. Yes. I mean, guys, this software just came out. Just came out. But yes, we're going to have more. We're going to have a higher plan going up to even like 50 to 100,000 monthly records. If you start on the basic and want to upgrade, is that possible? Yes, you can absolutely upgrade at any time. For beginners, prop stream better or batch leads? Which one has government lists such as probate? Neither. You want virtual flip leads. It's by far the best. This is my own platform I created using my own processes. It works so freaking good. It's insane. Wholesaling has never been easier. What is the best to go after? Pre-foreclosure, tax liens, probates for sale by... Look, guys, you don't even have to worry about any of that. Because property search, look, my fucking sell score AI does all of this for you. You don't have to worry about what list to pull. You just search any area, okay? Let's just say, for instance, Tampa Bay. Let's say we want to wholesale in Tampa Bay. All we do is search Tampa Bay, we click off market, and we have my AI algorithm just tell you which properties are most likely to sell. Give me a sec, it hasn't loaded. Oh no, this is embarrassing. New software, guys. New software, guys. Give me a sec. Sometimes we move too fast. We're working through the bugs. Does Smarter Contacts have the text scripts all set up right off the start? No, but all you need to do is go to ChatGPT and tell it, and it'll tell you, it can just, hey, ChatGPT, make me some text scripts that fit these criteria. That's exactly what I did. And it just gave them to me, and I just used that. Okay, so, for instance, we want to pull a list in Tampa Bay, right? All we do, search Tampa Bay, click off market, and then we use sell score to automatically find us the most likely to sell properties. We don't even have to worry about which list to pull or any of that. We just have sell score, just use AI, tell you, hey, give me the 1,731 properties that are most likely to sell. Can you tell me the process again to convert to CSV? Google that question. There's a pre-foreclosure deal that is $1 million property. Would love your opinion on it. Do you find it easier or harder to wholesale in lower income areas? Depends. Just you have to make sure there's buyers there. I have lists from my mailers. Can I skip trace the list to get phone numbers, or can I only pull data from the site itself? Wait, what? I'm not sure what you're asking, Tiffany. Hey, Tyson, love the content. I'm 18 years old with around 150K liquid. What should I do with it? Spend it all on a sick trip to like Ibiza. Just do that. Lose it all. You need to get to rock bottom, bro. Does it matter the location? Yes, location does matter. I mean, absolutely. I mean, that's why people, join my inner circle. Because in my inner circle, they get tutorials like, for instance, how to pick a market, how to find the hottest zip codes in each market, and then how to verify each market to make sure it's a good deal, right? That's why people join the inner circle for things like that. Because yes, the market does matter. Do you do any SEO? No, I do not. I had ChatGPT to write a script as you'd written it. There you go. Well, my script was not written by ChatGPT. My text templates are, but my script, that's all fucking trial and error from years of making phone calls. All right, shoot. I just realized I have a Zoom call in 4 minutes. What's the first step for somebody who isn't even 1 foot in? Watch my videos and then just do what I tell you to, because I don't even know, hundreds of videos step by step going through exactly what to do. And then if you need more help, send me a DM on Instagram. Do you have any deals in Nashville or Atlanta? Not right now. Why you tell him to lose it all? I don't know, because he's probably full of shit. That's why. He has some random just anon profile picture and a mixture of letters for words. So he's trolling, I'm a troll back. What's your YouTube? Tyson_Smith. Now, unfortunately, I didn't realize that I have another call right now, so this could be a shorter live today. But guys, if you guys have any questions about Smarter Contact, about virtual flip leads, about the inner circle, DM me on Instagram. Do not DM me on TikTok. I do not look at my TikTok DMs. There is so much spam in there. I'm not going to go through them. So DM me on Instagram. That's the only place I will respond. Or you can comment on my YouTube videos, because I respond to all of that as well. Yeah, the AI I use for my text is called Claude. Where do I go to get phone numbers to cold call? Virtual flip leads, brother. But just go ahead and ask those questions in the inner circle, Hot Spoon. When is virtual leads going to be updated? It's updated every 30 seconds. I like these live streams. Well, make sure you sub to the channel because they're happening every single day. What do you do if a seller tries to breach contract? I send them this letter I have called the Nastygram that basically says I'm going to sue the shit out of you if you do that. And then they always cooperate. 100% success rate. Do multiple people run your Instagram account? No, I'm the only person that runs my Instagram account, but I do have a couple of my top employees in there to help me answer questions. All right, guys, I have to hop off. I have a Zoom call I have to get on that I completely forgot about. But I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm going to answer the rest of these texts at Ohio. We'll find some deals, and then we're also going to run a new campaign somewhere else. If you guys want to be a part of that, you guys want to help me pick what market I should run the campaign in, make sure you sub to the live so you get notified when I go live again tomorrow, and we'll see you guys there, okay? If you guys are on TikTok, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel because that's where the live is really going down, and it's way better, all right? But appreciate all of you guys watching.